With another Beam update. All right, I am really stoked about this token. I am very pumped about it. Okay, it's been a long time since I've been excited about well, besides Caspa, but that I've been this excited about a new token. Okay, if we used a trend-based fib on this thing, this almost looks like a wave one, possibly a retrace. You know, this would give this thing a target up around 3 cents. We'll see if that happens. Looks like a possible five waves up here. One, two. This third wave would really have to get moving here. Four and a five wave up. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if that's what this is. But it's kind of looking that way. It looks like a 1-2 right there. And it looks like we could possibly be working on a third wave right here. So we'll see what happens with that. But Beam is this thing, anything with gaming is just so unbelievable attractive to me. Okay, obviously gaming is huge everywhere. Okay, gaming is not going anywhere. This is something that's going to be around forever, and these gaming tokens seem to do extremely well. Okay, right now we're not even in an alt season. The alt season index, and this is from blockchaincenter.net. I've looked at this for years. This thing's been on here, but altcoin season right now, they have us down right now at a 39, okay, up to a 75 is altcoin season. That's when Bitcoin dominance drops. That's when we get our altcoin season, and that's when we'll start running up to here. And here is your top 50 performances over the last 90 days, your top 50 tokens, which Beam is not in there yet, okay? I believe that's coming. All right, I think this thing is something that a lot of people. Thank God I got in. I don't know, the first week it launched or something like that. But I know a lot of you other ones have gotten in, and good for you. I've gotten a lot of great comments about people getting in on this, and good for you. Just please do your own research, cash out, take profits. I'm not saying the cash out and take but take some profits here and there. Okay, that never hurts. Okay, now Beamx, that is the platform, and Beam is the token. Okay, Beamx, there's Beamx DAO, and the Beamx platform, and the Beamx token. Okay, Beamx DAO brings sovereign, decentralized, and privacy solutions to the crypto space, built on Beam, a layer one privacy blockchain. Okay, and if you guys aren't familiar with layer ones and layer twos, a layer one is 10 times bigger than a layer two. All right, so that ought to give you the idea of the size of this blockchain. A layer one is 10 times bigger than a layer two. Okay, so your layer ones are at the top. Ethereum is a layer one. Okay, that's your big ones. All right, so that ought to give you an idea right off the bat with this thing. All right, now the market cap for this thing is right at, let's take a look here, 714 million. We're up 12 spots to number 79. Number 79 already. The top 79. Okay, and this thing just launched. I don't know when was it. This chart goes back to Tuesday, November 14th. Okay, so what is that? 2 or 3 weeks ago. This goes back to, all right, and I pulled up some historical snapshots, all right, because right now with Beam, right where we're at, this thing is up with this chart here. Okay, we're saying, what, a 2.5x, okay, 247% from launch, okay, and we are at 700 million. All right, so for this thing to do a 30x, all right, if my math is right, All right, a 30x would put us at $21 billion. Okay, and this is historical snapshots. This is the last, this is May of 2021, the last bull run. These numbers here are going to double and triple. Okay, Cardano is probably going to be close to a $200 billion market cap. XRP is probably going to be close to 200 billion. These numbers are gonna 3, 4, 5, 6x. Okay, I believe Bitcoin. Well, to give you an idea, let's take a look real quick. Let's take a look at the total market cap of crypto. Here's the total market cap. And you guys that have got the trading courses, you know how to do this. You know how to look at price targets and get price targets for your cryptocurrencies. So let's wipe this clean, and let's see where the next target is for the next one. This one hit 3.3 trillion. The next target for this is 10 trillion. All right, so it's looking at like about a 3x. Okay, last time back in 2017, did we come close to hitting this target over here? Let's take a look. Using the same philosophy as we used just now. Well, how about that? On the dot. All right, that's how I teach you guys to get your price targets for your tokens. This is all in the trading courses, guys. So $10 trillion. All right, we did a 3 trillion last time. So 3x the market cap next time. So that's going to get these numbers way up there. Okay, 10 trillion. All right, Bitcoin just broke 1 trillion the last bull run. That and ETH, you had 1.5 trillion between the both of them. But these numbers are going to be massive. All right, for Beam to do a 60x, it would have to hit 41 billion. For it to do a 90x, 80 billion. Okay, so if you have Cardano at 200, XRP at 200, where's the 80 billion going to get you? Probably in the top 20. Okay, more than likely. These all these Uniswap, VeChain. I love VeChain, man. I think that's another sleeping giant. VeChain and Gala. I think them two. I like lower price tokens because I don't have $500,000 to buy 10,000 Bitcoin Cash or whatever at $1,500 a token. All right, so I look for lower, the XRP, Cardanos, Dogecoins, whatever. I look for your lower priced cryptos for bigger profits, obviously. Okay, if you're a millionaire already and Filecoin and you can spend 146, that's not where it's at right now. This is back 2 years ago, $146 a token or coin, and you can buy 10,000 of them, then that's fantastic. You're gonna make a pile of money, I guarantee it. But I don't have that, so I have to look for the smaller cap or the smaller priced coins. And VeChain at right now it's at 2 cents. This is at 23 cents. This was during the bull run. I believe VeChain is a 50x. I believe Gala Games right now is still a 50x, possibly. Who knows? It could be 100x. That thing could go to $2, $3. I don't care what's going on with the court case. I care about the charts. All right, they're still building. They're still a working system. All right, there's a lot of 50 and 100x's out there still in the top 100. Not going to be for long. Once this alt season starts and once Bitcoin dominance starts dropping, look out. These things are just going to explode. Bitcoin dominance, once that, like I said, once that thing starts plummeting back here, this was the last alt season we had right back here, right here. That was it right there. That was an alt season we had in 2020 to 2021. This was the monster one back in 2017. That thing, Bitcoin had 99% of the market share up here. 96, 97, 98, 98%, whatever it was, a lot, okay? And now when this breaks trend and starts, that's going to be our alt season. That's when you're going to see these crypto bubbles. these things are just going to absolutely go absolutely bananas. You're going to see this daily. Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen stuff like this daily during an alt season, during a bull run, for sure. Do I believe we're in a new bull run? Well, we'll see. If Bitcoin breaks $58,000 and that breaks the 702 fib level, then I'll believe that. Okay. Until then, I believe Bitcoin's more than likely going to hit 48, possibly 53, and that's going to be a possible rollover here. But I think this is just a retracement from the bull run back here. You have to have some kind of retracement, just like back in 2019. Here was the 2017 bull run. Here was the retracement right here. Okay, this thing ended up going up to let me show you. Let's put a Fibonacci on it. All right, there you go. Went up to a 618 right there, and then look what happened. All right, so it hit that 618, and COVID, of course, down here, but look at that, it dropped 70%. Without COVID, 50% drop, okay? So if this thing gets up to 48,000 and then has a 50% drop from there, okay, 30, 40, 50, if we go back down to $24,000, and quite honestly, I'm hoping for that. I don't want to crush anyone's. I need to load my bags a lot more. Okay, I want this bull run to be next year. I want to see an alt season. I want to see people make money, but I want the bull run next year. I still need to load my bags heavier. You know what I mean? I want to get this working thing done and over with, and I need my bags heavier. I need to load up heavier. So I'm hoping this is just a retracement, and we can get moving from there. Okay. All right. So let's move back up here to Beam and look at this chart. God, I love this. I just felt a lot, and I want to load up a lot more of these. I would like to have 500,000, 1 million of them, whatever. I just keep stacking and stacking because I believe that this is the next. I believe this thing can do 100x. And that's going to put the market cap close to 100 billion. But I believe it can do 100x. So if you can, a little bit of math, simple math. If this isn't the bull run, and you can get, there's 1,000, there's 10,000, and do 100x. There's a cool $1 million. There's $1 million for you if you get 10,000 in it. If you get even if you can get 1,000 in this thing, and it does 100x, there's a $500,000, or what is that? $100,000. $100,000 off of a $1,000 investment, not too bad. Okay, so I just keep stacking and stacking it, and who knows? You never know with crypto. It could go to zero someday. You take your chances with cryptocurrency. That's the risk you got to take, and you live once. Sometimes you got to do that. Okay, so let's take a look at these RSIs. We got the 8-hour. The 8-hour looks like it wants to roll over a little bit here. Okay, we got the 12-hour right getting near the top, right up there, still bullish. The daily, we barely have a daily. The 4-hour rolling over a little bit. 57 to 61, it is actually bearish, and the 1 hour is getting towards the bottom here. Okay, so I would definitely keep an eye. You probably have a trend line starting here with this thing that's going to come down. And I always say W's. You can spot W's. W's are always bullish. Look at this W. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. Double bottom. W's are always bullish. M's are double tops. They're bearish. But you learn all that in that trading stuff, guys. If you got that 5 more people signed up yesterday. Thank you so much, guys. I very much appreciate it, man. I just want the best for everybody. That's it. I really do. I want to see everybody make money in this market, and we have a pile of money to be made. Okay, so let's definitely get on it, and let's just make a crap load of money, and hopefully everybody can. The majority of us can be done with working and just enjoy the rest of our lives. That's what life's all about, man. Just enjoying it, and money isn't everything. Yeah, they make that saying, money can't buy you happiness. Well, let me tell you something. I'm pretty happy when I have money. When I don't, I'm pretty miserable. So I don't know about that saying. I don't know how true that is. All right, now if you put a trend line on here, you can keep easy track of this thing. Okay, if it breaks this trend line, obviously it's doing something else. It could be ABCing. Just a simple correction here, which could be happening. You got the 4-hour rolling over, you got the 8-hour rolling over, and you got your 12 getting near the top. So be due for about a possible correction here. Might be due for one. This thing has just been going not straight up, but making a charge up for quite a while now. Okay, pullback area here. You got very good support building here. That's why you want to see it build like stairs. You want to see support areas built. Okay, now if we're looking from the swing low to the swing high, look at that. That 618 comes right down to that support area at 13,687. So if this breaks here, you can see a pullback to the 13,687. That would get our RSIs reset. That would be a great buying opportunity and a bounce out of there. Okay, so that's what I'm watching for. I'm watching for a pullback. If this trend line breaks, I'm watching for a pullback to 13,687. I'll have buy orders here, and I've been waiting and looking to get an entry, so that's where I'll be looking. All right, guys, please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, everybody.